Chapter 5. Faith in God.
When a Battle Creek, Michigan, May 5, 1855, I saw that there was a great lack of faith with the servants of God as well as with the church. They were too easily discouraged, too ready to doubt God, too willing to believe that they had a hard lot and that God had forsaken them. I saw that this was cruel. God so loved them as to give his dearly beloved Son to die for them, and all heaven was interested in their salvation. Yet, after all that had been done for them, it was hard to believe and trust so kind and good a Father. He has said that he is more willing to give the Holy Spirit to them that ask him than earthly parents are to give good gifts to their children. I saw that the servants of God and the church were too easily discouraged. When they asked their Father in heaven for things which they thought they needed, and these did not immediately come, their faith wavered, their courage fled, and a murmuring feeling took possession of them. This, I saw, displeased God. Every saint who comes to God with a true heart and sends his honest petitions to him in faith will have his prayers answered. Your faith must not let go of the promises of God. If you do not see or feel the immediate answer to your prayers, be not afraid to trust God. Rely upon his sure promise, "Ask, and ye shall receive." God is too wise to err, and too good to withhold any good thing from his saints that walk uprightly. Man is erring, and although his petitions are sent up from an honest heart, he does not always ask for the things that are good for himself, or that will glorify God. When this is so, our wise and good Father hears our prayers and will answer, sometimes immediately. But he gives us the things that are for our best good and his own glory. God gives us blessings. If we could look into his plan, we would clearly see that he knows what is best for us and that our prayers are answered. Nothing hurtful is given, but the blessing we need in the place of something we asked for that would not be good for us, but to our hurt. I saw that if we do not feel immediate answers to our prayers, we should hold fast our faith, not allowing distrust to come in, for that will separate us from God. If our faith wavers, we shall receive nothing from him. Our confidence in God should be strong, and when we need it most, the blessing will fall upon us like a shower of rain. When the servants of God pray for his Spirit and blessing, it sometimes comes immediately, but it is not always then bestowed. At such times, faint not. Let your faith hold fast the promise that it will come. Let your trust be fully in God, and often that blessing will come when you need it most, and you will unexpectedly receive help from God when you are presenting the truth to unbelievers, and will be enabled to speak the word with clearness and power. It was represented to me like children asking a blessing of their earthly parents who love them. They ask something that the parent knows will hurt them. The parent gives them the things that will be good and healthful for them, in the place of that which they desired. I saw that every prayer which is sent up in faith from an honest heart will be heard of God and answered. And the one that sent up the petition will have the blessing when he needs it most, and it will often exceed his expectations. Not a prayer of a true saint is lost if sent up in faith from an honest heart.